Hi, I'm Mark and I just want to show you some of the equipment that we use. So we have our Mendota slip lead, one size kind of fits all, very popular tool. It's a very thick soft nylon, so it's easier on the dog. This is for whenever we use a flat collar, we use a grip lead. It has some rubber woven into it. You can hold on to it even with a strong dog without having to use a hand loop or make the mistake of wrapping the leash around your hand, which you should never ever do. You can hurt your hand with that with a big dog. And here's a food pouch. I use chicken hot dog a lot for food. This tag is for my dog that is no longer with us, Ninja, but for 1 year of his passing, I'm honoring him by having it attached onto the pouch. It's one of the most useful tools that we use. Some dogs react to toys better than food, and for those we have a ball on a string. The reason why it's on a string, those same dogs with high braid drive love a game of tug, so we can play tug with the dog. It's a very durable ball. For puppies, we have a puppy tug. It's smaller in size, and you just have to be careful between 4 and 6 months when they're teething, but before and after they can play tug. High drive dogs love it. Here's our adult tug. It's harder and it's bigger in diameter. It has 2 handles, so even with a big heavy dog like Ross, it could be used. This is my polyurethane long leash. Well, I should say medium. We have a longer one than that. This is a 10 foot. We also have a 30 foot with a brass buckle. I don't like to use any other buckle than brass, and reason being is they don't fail. I've had mastiffs doing protection work on this and it never ever failed. One of those never failed on me. For protection work, we have our polyurethane collar. It's very broad, and this is Force's flat collar. Because to his size of strength, I use a tactical collar. It's called that because the buckle, for instance, is the same buckle as a Cobra buckle, and it's used in parachutes, so it's guaranteed not to fail. We also have pinch collar. I only use one brand, and that is the company that invented it, which is Hermsprenger. Simply because of how it's manufactured. It is made in such a way that it does not injure the dog. But of course, people will say, oh, it looks so cruel. How something looks and how something works are two different things, one. And two, it's not used on every dog. It is used on high drive dogs with a very high tolerance that really don't give a cahoots about food, and that you can't explain things to like a child, and that are already older and have a super high tolerance, and they don't respond to anything else. I don't care what anybody says. There are some dogs that just don't respond to anything else. And you can spend 2 years trying with food and talking nice and hugs and cuddles and get nowhere with some of those dogs. Anybody who claims, yeah, I've done this and I've done that without that tool has never shown that work, ever, right? I challenge anybody to send me a video of them accomplishing that with a truly aggressive dog. I'm not talking about a fear aggressive dog behind a kennel door. I'm talking a truly aggressive dog. Show me how you do it without any tool. So yeah, this is some of the basic equipment we use. 98% of the time we use this in conjunction with this and this. Food or toy reward, positive reinforcement is most of what we do. Every now and again we come across a dog where that doesn't work. And it's not like some people say through lack of knowledge. There are some dogs that are just a-holes. And they don't care if you're being nice to them. They don't care if you want to feed them out of a behavior. They just behave the way they behave. And you have to find a way to stop it, because it gets people hurt or it gets them killed. Right? And anybody who puts a temporary discomfort on the back burner over death, to me, is not a dog trainer. Plain and simple. Right? Death before discomfort can never be what a trainer wants.